Pareho na naman kami.
Finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? He parries the right jab away. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Patay. Body spammer. Body spammer. Yan na.
As bad as
Parang madudugas dito sa laro na to.
on to the second round.
Body spammer.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
No, body
Wait
spammer
for the
ka na lang.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that
So
hands down.
disappointed with you. Putang ina. Ay, napikon na. Napikon na po siya, mga kaibigan.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Nope, that uppercut does not score. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
We'll fight to the counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match go? There's the bell for round three. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Pinakahayop ang putang ina mo. Maanang alam, puro ka tiyan, hago.
Beginning to take its toll.
Puro tiyan ng puta. Wow.
He threw a punch and just got
Puro
countered.
tiyan ng putang ina.
Not a lot of punch output.
Paano alam gawin?
Be more action here.
Ha? Paano alam gawin?
this, Johnny? Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And the big cat goes down. Let's see
Nakwit
that
ng kalaban.
I've got to see that again.
Puro ka dyan, hayop ka.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Walang ganyan sa totoong buhay.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Tama yun?
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. This next round is going to be... There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't find a home for that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from?
Badadaya talaga kasi. Body spanner nga. Ay!
You can only take so
Yan,
much,
so
and
mangyari.
this guy
Very good,
wants
very
no
good,
more.
very good.
So there you
Ayoko
have
na
it.
lang, wala ako.